Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Lynn Delaney, metaphysician, and today I'm going to tell you how to use fire divination to help you on your life's path by getting the answers you need. First of all, let me tell you what divination is, and if you already know what this is, then you feel free to skip ahead. Divination is the art of prognostication, which means foretelling the future and or seeing knowledge around you within signs. These signs can be delivered to you through supernatural powers, such as the power of God, your angels, spirit guides, guardians, and light beings. Some of the most common tools for divination include divination rods, pendulum, or my favorite, crystal ball. While using one of these tools, the diviner, meaning me or you or whoever's using the tool, can tap into a psychic source and tune in to the past, present, or future and get an answer through the tool. So with a pendulum, you would hold it really still and you would learn how to program this pendulum to give you a yes or no answer, or a maybe, or sometimes just a neutral answer. And whichever direction it spins, it'll be yes or no, and then you'll get the answer. Now, you might be asking, why do I even need to use divination tools? Well, you don't, but it's fun, so that's why I like to use them. The best tool of all is yourself. You are a divining energy field by yourself. You can tap into the psychic energies you need to help you find answers to see the past, present, and future. But if you're having trouble tuning in, just using your own being as a divining tool, then you can use other things to help you. And the more you practice, the more you'll be able to tune in to your own intuitive energies yourself. But rods are an amazing tool for finding things outside, finding the best place to build a stone circle or have a sacred ceremony. It's all different kinds of ways you can use divination tools, even though the best tool is yourself. So it's important to remember that the tools do not create the channel, but enhance the channel that you already make when you're tuning into psychic information. They're just an extension of your own energy, and they help you to kind of remove yourself maybe from your ego or worry or something. So they'll help you to tune in and finally train your own inner eye to finally get the answers that you need. So you might be wondering, well, why do we need to use fire as a divination tool? Well, fire is an extremely ancient element. It's been used for 1 million years or more on Earth, and it's very powerful. You might have felt it just by sitting next to a fire, the connection to the sacred, to your ancestors. It brings up a lot of powerful feelings and energy that you may or may not have connected with before. The element of fire is also connected to our sun and to all the stars in our universe. Ooh, it just keeps going on and on. Here are a few more tidbits about fire. It's a masculine element and brings about change, passion, creativity, and willpower. Fire has been used, and it is still used today, in spells, rituals, manifestations, and healings. The sense associated with fire is sight, and that's what you'll be using to decipher the messages that you get through using fire divination. So now that you have some background information on the elements of fire, it's time for me to share with you how to use fire divination. Okay, at this point I need to say, please be very careful when using fire. Fire is an extremely strong element and it has the potential to destroy. So make your fires in a designated place like a fire pit or a fireplace and always supervise it. Okay, with that said, all you need to do to practice fire divination is to build a fire and get a camera. To charge your fire with spiritual energy, call in a higher power, God, infinite spirit, all of your angels, spirit guides and guardians. I also call in the elementals. And as you build the fire, thank the trees for the wood, their sticks, and thank the element of fire itself. And build the fire with presence and a respect for the fire itself. And after I light the fire, and you can do this too, I ask that anything outside of the burning fire is protected and kept safe. So once your fire is burning and you've got some good flames, ask Spirit to attune the fire to the highest source of wisdom, love, and light. And then focus on a question that you would like an answer to. Let it sit in your heart for a minute. Focus on that question. And when you feel like you're centered and ready, pick up your camera and start taking pictures of the fire. You don't need to be right on top of the fire, so give yourself a little space. And it's best if you only take 1 to 3 pictures so you don't get overwhelmed with too many pictures. You want to capture what Spirit wants to show you through the fire, through the flames. So essentially, you want to be able to see the truest answer for you. So if you have too many pictures, it might be too discombobulating to figure out, oh, maybe it's this or this. No, they'll give you the answer in between 1 and 3 pictures. As you look at your pictures of the flames, you should be able to see images of something in the fire. If nothing is clear, then you can ask again, but also be open to what the universe wants to show you. Sometimes they won't give you an answer that you want, but an answer that you might need. Sometimes messages come through fire when you least expect it. You know, you're at a party, you're out somewhere, and you take a picture of a bonfire, and whoa, there's something in that fire. So it's your spirit guides, the universe, loved ones trying to tell you something. Take a look at this picture of me at a town bonfire. I don't know about you, but I see a dragon in this fire. And the dragon is one of my guardians, so I had a strong feeling that my guardian, dragon guardian, was telling me that he was there protecting me. So when you are done with your own personal fire divination, thank the fire, thank the element of fire, thank all of your spirit guides, angels, guardians, infinite spirit. If you want to, you can throw some sage in there to help clear the energy, and then put the fire out. You can either smother it or put water on it, whatever is most appropriate for you. And it's a good idea to keep all of your questions, all of your answers and pictures together in one place so you can refer to it in the future if you want to. Using fire divination is a fun way to harness and perfect your psychic abilities and your healing abilities. I hope that you will have fun using this type of divination, but please be careful and respect the power of fire. Until next time, I wish you many sacred fire blessings. Be well. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much.